now I'm building out my home gym, and I have no clue why I sold half the stuff in the first place. That's what I've been doing. Let's talk about supplements. My year-round supplement stack that helps with just everything functional supplements as far as the brain goes, the body, optimizing the body. I am a huge fan of that, and supplements are a part of it, but supplements are there to supplement, not replace what you would be eating. Whole foods obviously are going to be the best way of getting nutrients, minerals, micronutrients, everything, but especially in cold climates, I think a really good thing, well, a necessary thing to take would be a D3 supplement, and particularly 5,000 IUs per day. That one is going to be essential for just preventing and helping manage depressive symptoms. People that don't have enough D3 are typically, that follows depression and a whole bunch of other things. D3 just does a whole lot of things besides immune function. It's going to be definitely one of the staples, just like counting macros, which isn't really necessary, but eating whole foods, mostly whole foods, having that staple in there of carbs, fats, and proteins, all that stuff is necessary, and just different based on each individual's needs. Like, as far as supplements go, D3 would be like a staple of that, if that makes sense. D3, NAC. NAC is interesting. It's obviously protecting your liver, and acetylcysteine. That one is going to be necessary for also kind of like, it has a calming effect, but it's supporting functions in the body that other supplements are not going to be able to do. Now I'll take like 600 to 1200 milligrams of that. I think it comes in 700 for the most part, but so I'll take 2 pills of the NAC supplement, and that is going to be responsible for so many different functions in the body. A lot of people don't really talk about this. They just talk about like whey protein and fucking creatine, which is also good, but it's not. It's I kind of want to just like talk about something that's out of the normal. So NAC, D3, those are definitely necessary. I have a blog post now, and I've officially launched my website, and there's a whole bunch of good information on that. If you want to check that out, it is on paxperry.com. That is going to be in the description, and on my channel if you subscribe. So yeah, another thing that would be recently I've been taking is a B complex. That besides like eye health, skin health, pretty much everything that a multivitamin won't really do. Now the only multivitamin that I do take is the Animal Pack by Universal. That one is it's got a whole lot of stuff in it, but I like to take these other things on top of that. So a B complex would be to support other immune functions that are not going to really be covered by a multivitamin. A lot of people in America like take just multivitamins just because they were told to take a multivitamin. But what's the fucking point of taking a multivitamin? So B complex, that's important. I take that. And P5P, the pretty much the god of all the baseline dopaminergic neurological function. That's going to be helping L-tyrosine, which I also take, work better. You don't really notice it at first, but after like 4 weeks, P5P is like, if you were to take one vitamin, P5P, look up all the information on it. It's found in like large amounts of beef liver, but I don't really consume a lot of beef. But P5P, 50 to 100 milligrams per day, that has honestly changed my life, and I don't exactly know why, but if I could recommend one vitamin, it would be P5P. Aside from all that other shit, whey protein, yeah, most of them work. I would find one that like works best with your digestive system, because not everyone can really digest whey protein. And I'm a big fan of vegan protein just because I don't really like dairy at all. But Universal and Optimum Nutrition is pretty good. I used to consume, what's it called? Gaspari Nutrition. That company is fucking dope. And I don't really know where to find their supplements anymore, besides the website. It seems like Amazon doesn't really have that brand on there anymore. I used to take like Super Pump Max back in high school. That shit was fire. I have no clue why. So, good whey protein. I tend to get above 200 grams of protein per day. I know everyone says like, oh, just eat your body weight in protein. I think that's a bunch of horseshit. I think that we need more protein, and especially when you're trying to preserve muscle, and you know, if you're training like almost every day or 4 or 5 days a week, yeah, like 150 grams of protein isn't going to do it. You're going to need around, I mean, if you're 160, 170 pound dude, I would recommend 200 or above. Every time I eat more or anything above 200 grams of protein, I definitely feel a whole lot better. Yeah, protein is essential. So another thing that I've been kind of experimenting with is Joe Rogan's Alpha Brain. That is like a nootropic, like all-in-one. If you were to just take like one nootropic supplement, that one's got L-tyrosine, it's got cat's claw in it, it's got, I think it has a B vitamin, but that one is fucking great. I was like thoroughly surprised. It doesn't really last too long, but it does upregulate dopamine. It does do a lot of things that I don't exactly fully understand, but it is way better than pre-workout. Speaking of pre-workouts, I don't take any pre-workouts at the moment. I think that like one thing of, or 5 things of coffee would be better. I try to limit my caffeine intake to like 600 or below. That's a little bit high, but I just like taking caffeine. And then when you take coffee, for the most part, instead of energy drinks all the time, it's I feel like it's better for you. It doesn't really crash quite as hard. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you take for pre-workouts, if any. If I was to take like a branched chain amino acid in it, and it had like essential amino acids, but it had electrolytes too, alpha aminos by Cellucor? Yeah, Cellucor. So recently I've been combining that with a little bit of methylene blue. Methylene blue, that's definitely an interesting one. So the alpha aminos have like the right amount of electrolytes, and it's not a BCAA in particular. It is an essential amino acid on top of that. So far, I like it. I don't really know if it's worth it, but I have it on there just because it's got like a variety of things in it, not just amino acids. That's something that's kind of controversial, but I would I would probably recommend this one. Other than that, uh, good nutrition, training, having at least 3 workouts a week. That's going to be essential for maintaining sexual function, maintaining brain health, having or doing mobility is definitely a must for like blood flow and so on. But these supplements, on top of that, to supplement what you don't get from nutrition, that is going to make you feel so much better. So, yeah, supplements 101. Those are the non-bullshit list of supplements. Pre-workout, total waste of money. Drink coffee instead. And check out my websites if you want to know more shit. And I have all kinds of different things, OnlyFans stuff on there, stories, porn industry insights, and a whole bunch of articles that are in progress. And I'm going to be having programs on there, the programs that I personally write. And if you want me to coach you, definitely send me a DM. I don't have an option for that yet, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.